Because remember, when you make a video, you want to make sure that you set it up so people can find it. You know, one of my favorite ways to create traffic for a lot of my opportunities, a lot of my offers that I promote online is uploading videos to YouTube. It's like one of the best ways to get free traffic to whatever it is that you're promoting, or to promote whatever your message is, just by uploading videos to YouTube. However, it isn't just as simple as just making a video and uploading a video. There's some things that you're going to need to do. And I've got 5 different steps here that we're going to cover that's going to help you to really get more traffic to the videos that you upload. I mean, it makes sense. If you spend a lot of time, effort trying to make a video, and then, you know, using your phone, using your computer, using your camera, whatever, you spend all that time preparation and then actually creating the video and then uploading the video, you definitely want to get the best results from that video. So that's what we're going to talk about in this particular training video, is really how to upload videos to YouTube to get free traffic to whatever it is that you're offering. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Now, as you can see here, I'm on my YouTube page right here. And so what we're going to need to do up here at the top corner, you should see your, so this is for those that maybe have never uploaded a video to YouTube. So of course you definitely want to create a YouTube account. It's free. If you have a Gmail account, you can tie your Gmail account to your YouTube, YouTube channel. If you don't know how to do that, just Google or YouTube how to create a YouTube channel, and you'll see millions of videos that'll show you how to do that. It's simple, take you about 2 to 3 minutes to set it up, and then you'll be done. You'll have your channel. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it in terms of uploading a video. Now, what we're gonna do here is at the top right hand corner, once you actually are logged into your YouTube account, and you'll have several different options here in the top right hand corner, right? So what you want to do, you want to focus on this camera here that has a little plus symbol here, basically, so you can add videos, right? So if you click on that, it's going to give you several options: upload video, go live, or create a post. So what we're going to do, we're going to upload a video. So if I click on that, it's going to change the page here, and it's going to look like this. Okay, you're going to see select your files to upload, or drag and drop video files. So of course, if I have a file window open, I can be able to just drag that file over, and it should work just fine. But of course, we're not gonna do that here. I'm just going to show you, and I'm going to try to keep this video as simple as possible, but effective, right? So simple but effective. So we're not going to get too technical here or anything. I'm just going to keep it simple so you can actually get it done, right? And I'm gonna show you a few tools that I use that really help me to get, the biggest bang for the time that I'm putting in when I create a video, because I definitely want people to see it, right? I want people to check out the information, and I know you want to do the exact same thing. So of course, you're gonna see this information here. You're gonna have your privacy settings already set to private. If you have it private, that's fine. I typically don't have it public when I'm uploading a video, because if you have it on public, it's going to automatically be, as soon as it uploads, it's going to be shown to the world, right? So you don't want to do that, because there's some things that you're going to need to do to the video before you make it public. So typically what I do, you can have it private, that's fine as well. Normally I just have it unlisted, and typically what you can do, private or unlisted, is fine. Either one's fine. All right, so what you want to do, select files to upload. So if I hover over this button here and I click on it, it's going to bring up my window here, and then I'm just going to pick a video that I've actually shot already, and the name of this video is Hiking on Exploration Peak, Las Vegas. Okay, it could be whatever. Now, here's a note. So remember this: a lot of times when we're using our phone, or we're using our camera, or we're using our webcam, and we record a video, normally the device that you're using will automatically give that video file a name, and it's usually like some weird name or whatever. So what you want to do is make sure that you change that file name, okay, to whatever it is that the title of your video is going to be, or something similar, right? The keywords of that particular video. So here in this particular video that we're going to use in this example, I'm just talking about there's a little exploration or hiking peak here in Vegas that a lot of people go to get exercise. There's a park over there. It's beautiful. And so I'm just going to use that video. So I've already changed the file name. So when I first brought that file over, it was like MVI_123789, something like that. Some weird number, right? So I don't want to do that. I want to let YouTube know, even before I put anything in the title and the description and all that stuff that we're going to talk about here in just a few moments, I want to make sure that the file name is actually correct. So that's number one. That's the first step, is changing the file name. Okay, so which I've already done. So if I go back to it and it says hiking on Exploration Peak, see it here? Let me hover over it again. Hiking on Exploration Peak, Las Vegas. So that's actually my video. So I've already changed the name, but before it was something totally different. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. That's my video, and I'm just going to hit open. Now what it's going to start doing is going to start uploading. As you can see here, it's uploading that video, and it automatically put the name of the video. So that's very important. So if I didn't change the name, it would have said MVI_. It gives all my videos when I use a certain camera that particular default name. Well, that doesn't mean anything to YouTube. So it's just going to just throw it anywhere. It's not going to categorize it. I want to let YouTube know right now, even before I do any kind of changes, that this video is about me hiking on Exploration Peak in Las Vegas. So it's going to automatically start indexing that video. Make sense? Because remember, when you make a video, you want to make sure that you set it up so people can find it. Now, there's a lot of different variables that I create. Well, Steve, can I, if I do all this, would I get 1,000 views? No, there's a lot of different variables. But you want to do what you can control starting out, and you can control what the name of the file is. You can control that, right? So that's what we got here. If I want to make a few changes, I'll say hiking on Exploration. I'll just, kind of make the text a little bit more noticeable, and I'll just say in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Make sense? All right, simple so far. So that was really the first thing, was changing the file name. The second thing, of course, is going to be the title of the video. Okay, which this is the title of the video that we just made a little change there too. So hiking on Exploration Peak. So remember, number one was the file name. Number two was the title of your video. It's very important. Now, there is a tool that I use that can really help. I'm gonna give you a few different options here. So let's say, for example, let's bring up another YouTube tab here. So I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna type in, I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna go to YouTube here, and I'm gonna type in hiking on Exploration Peak in Las Vegas, right? So that kind of just gives me an idea of what other people are saying. And then, not to mention, anytime you type something in the field on YouTube, it gives you some variations. Mount Charleston, Las Vegas snow, Mount Charleston, Vegas snowboard. Mainly because I got Las Vegas in here, which is fine because it's just giving me an idea of what other people are searching for. So and this could even give me other ideas for other videos that I can make, because this is actually what a lot of people are searching for when it comes to this particular topic. Make sense? So from there, what I'm going to do is go back here, and that was number one. That's one way that you can actually do this here. So I'm gonna copy this here, and I'm going to use another tool that I use here. Let me zoom out there. So another tool that I use is called TubeBuddy. So if you're going to be using YouTube as a way to really generate more leads, get more sales for your business, expand your brand, expand your exposure, you're definitely going to need TubeBuddy. Here's why. Let me show you. So what I've done here, I just copied my title, okay? And if I go to TubeBuddy, which is basically TubeBuddy is a Google extension, that a Google Chrome extension. So it just fits right into your Chrome browser, right? So if I click on this, and it's going to give me several options here and everything, but typically this isn't a TubeBuddy tutorial. I'm just going to keep it simple here. Right here it says Keyword Explorer. So if I click on that, let me zoom out. It's going to bring up this little window right here. So if I paste what I just copied, what I say, hiking on Expiration Peak in Las Vegas, I'm going to hit Explore. So what TubeBuddy is going to do, it's going to say, hey, let me see how good your keyword is for your video. Let me see if it's good. Let me kind of give you some ideas of what's going on with that video. And so right now it's telling me if I wanted to rank this video, I have a pretty good chance of ranking this particular keyword phrase, hiking on Expiration Peak in Las Vegas. Okay. So if it was in the red, I might need to use something else, like, because so many people are maybe using that keyword phrase. It's going to be really hard for me to rank because there's already people already using that phrase and they've been crushing it, killing it for months, even years. It might be a little hard for me to really break through using that particular keyword. Does that make sense? So it's telling me here is that, hey, the keyword phrase that I've used is good. So I can actually use that. So I'm great. So I'm just going to keep that the way it is. I'm not going to make any changes. And it'll even give me certain suggestions and everything if I wanted to make some changes. Or you can kind of make a few adjustments yourself, kind of play around with it. It'll just kind of give you a little bit more insight. So far, we've changed the file name. We've got a pretty good title, according to TubeBuddy, saying, hey, the title's pretty good. You should have a good chance of actually ranking that video and getting some really good exposure if you keep it the way it is. You got a good chance, right? So I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna leave it just like that. Okay. Now, number 3, okay, is that we want to make sure that we have an effective YouTube description. Okay. So we want to keep giving YouTube as much information about our video. Okay. So here's an example here, guys. So bear with me. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to type in, if you ever come to Las Vegas, be sure to visit Exploration Peak. We always, excuse my typing, guys. We always have a great time when we visit this place. I'll just say when we visit Exploration Peak. See what I'm doing? I'm saying the keywords again, over and over again, right? So it just makes a difference. Let me see. We also get a lot of exercise. We also get a lot of exercise when we go because of all the hiking trails and hills. It's very steep hills over there, right? So you're definitely going to get a workout for sure. All right, so if you ever come to Las Vegas, be sure to visit Exploration Peak. We always have a great time when we visit Exploration Peak. We also get a lot of exercise when we go because of all the hiking trails and hills. Okay, so that's you kind of get the picture, right? So really all I'm doing here is trying to set things up. So I can set, hold on, my phone is ringing. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Phone was ringing. All right, so if you look at that, so far what we did the file name, we did the title of the actual video, we did the YouTube description. Now, most importantly, the tags. Okay, This is all information that's going to help YouTube to categorize your video so people can find it. So a lot of times people are uploading videos, especially in their business, and they don't have the correct title. They might have the title. That might be the only thing that they do. They really don't have anything sharing any information about the description. I would even go even further, sharing more information. Most importantly, let's say, for example, just for example's sake, if this was an offer, maybe I'm selling, tickets to Expiration Peak or something. I'm just kind of giving an example. So what I would do, I would definitely make sure that I have the right link. I'm just going to put my link here, for example. So I would say get your tickets. It's actually free, but I'm just kind of giving you an example because it's more of a park. All right, so I would say get your tickets, and I would just put the link right there. That way, when the video is live on YouTube, they'll be able to see that link without even having to open up the actual description of the video. That makes sense? It's very visible. So I typically always have my offer right there at the top, and then right below that I'll share some more information about about what this is all about, etc., etc. Kind of give my thoughts, maybe share some other links, some other value that I can add to the YouTube description, maybe more information on how people can contact me, maybe through email, maybe my blog information, maybe other resources or tools that I can use that's related to that particular topic. Does that make sense? Now, of course, this is more of just talking about a park, but if it was a business opportunity or an offer of some kind, I would try to give more information, but I would definitely have a section, and it doesn't have to just be like this. It could be long. It could be a little bit longer. I wouldn't write a whole book or anything, but just give YouTube some information what your video is about. The more information you can give about what your video is about, the better. Okay, so we're just gonna leave it like this for now. So that was number 3. So number 4 is going to be the tags, okay, which we were talking about before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this deal again, copy my title, and again, I like to use TubeBuddy, guys. That TubeBuddy will be your buddy on YouTube. If you're marketing on YouTube, you need TubeBuddy. It's just going to make your life way easier. There's other ways you can do different things, but if you're new and you're still trying to learn how things go, TubeBuddy is what everybody uses that's really crushing it on YouTube. Okay, it can definitely help you really get more exposure for your videos, which gives you more exposure for your offer, for your business, for whatever it is that you're selling or marketing or promoting. It just works. So what I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. I'm gonna go right back up here to the right hand corner, right up here, and I'm gonna click on TubeBuddy, and I'm going to go to Keyword Explorer again. I'm gonna drop that title in, hit Explore, and it's going to give me some tags that I can use, as you can see right here. So TubeBuddy is going to automatically give me some video tags that I can use, that I can put in my video, that just gives YouTube more information, more data to let it know that, hey, this video is about that Expiration Peak over there in Las Vegas. Let me make sure here are the right tags, right? Let me make sure people that are searching for that can see this information. So what I like to do is I like to click on right here where it says video tag limit, because there's only so many tags that you can put in the tag section on your YouTube when you're uploading a YouTube video. So I just do video tag limit, so to automatically give me exactly how many that I need and reach that particular limit. So we've got a lot of different things here, and if you want to make some changes, you can. Sometimes I make some changes, but if you're new, just follow what TubeBuddy's giving you. You'll be fine. Okay. So as you can see, Las Vegas, hiking, Nevada, hike, Mount Expiration Peak, Red Rock Canyon, outdoors, park, Vegas, vlog, travel. These are all keywords of people that might be interested in Expiration Peak, right? So I clicked on video tag limit. It automatically checked them. So all I have to do now is click on up here at the top right-hand corner, say copy. So now it's copied all those tags for me automatically. All I got to do now is paste all those tags in just like that. Boom, right? So we got one more to go, but that's pretty much it. What did we did 4 things. We changed the title of we changed the file name of the video, right? So we changed it so we can let YouTube know right off the bat, hey, this video is about that thing called Expiration Peak in Las Vegas, right? Then we did what? We did the title, right? Then we did the YouTube description. Then we did the actual video tags. Okay, so last but not least, one of the most important parts of getting traffic to your videos is your YouTube thumbnail. Now, of course, here's a thumbnail that YouTube will automatically give you, because it automatically randomly pick like 3, frames out of your video that you can use. Sometimes you can use them just fine, but the more interesting you can make your thumbnail, the better. The more when people, because think about it, when you're on YouTube, what catches your attention the most? Is it the title or is it the thumbnail? Or let me say, what catches your attention first? That's better. It's the thumbnail. What's that? And then you read the title. Okay, let me check that out. If it's something very interesting, it's typically the thumbnail that captures your attention first. Okay, so if you got a really good thumbnail, you'll have more people clicking on your video. Now, doesn't mean that they're going to buy or opt in. No, it just means that they're interested on what your video is about. And at that point, once they land on your video, now it's up to you. Hopefully you gave them some great value, held their attention, etc., etc. You get the picture. That's really what it's all about. So the YouTube thumbnail is so important. Okay. Now I'm gonna share with you a few different resources. One that I use every now and then, but I think it's good for people to use. Here, let me pull it up here. It's called canva.com. Okay, canva.com here, guys. You can use this. They have a lot of really cool templates that you can use in regards of thumbnails that you can use, and it's free. They have a free version. You just sign up for it, log in. They're going to give you a lot of different templates that you can use, and it works, right? You can come up with a lot of pretty cool templates that you can use to create more attraction to your thumbnail versus your thumbnail just looking like that. Make sense? So that's one resource that I use from time to time. Not often. It's not my number one, but it's great because a lot of people use it because it's free. It doesn't cost anything. Now, my number one resource is this right here. Okay, funny name, but man, they create some really good thumbnails, right? So typically all I got to do is log in, and when I log in, I typically go here where it says thumbnail. They provide a lot of different templates for thumbnails, for your channel art, different types of effects, all kinds of cool things that you can use for your imagery on your YouTube channel, if that makes sense. And even some video clips and different things that you can do as well. But mainly I use this platform for the thumbnails because they're amazing. So if I go to thumbnails, it just keeps me from having to come up with stuff, right? They already got it made, and all I got to do is just use it, and it's pretty cool. And there are a lot of other resources, guys. Again, this is just, my thing is I like to share what I'm using. Okay, so if you're using something else and it's working perfect for you, great, use it. Keep using it, right? If it's doing what you need it to do and it works perfectly with your workflow, continue to use it. Okay, this particular program works perfect for me. Okay, so what we can do, let's kind of scroll down here. Those are just a few there. And for example, let's just pick, I'm just gonna pick something here. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. I'm gonna try to keep this video short as I can. We're coming up pretty close here. But as you can see here, guys, let me just pick something here really quick. Let's say that I wanted to use this particular thumbnail. Let's say, here, let me find. Oh, you know what? Let me go to some of my templates that I've created. just scrolling down, just kind of going over some different things. As you can see, I create a lot of different things. Let's say I wanted to use this one here, and just looking at my time here, and we're gonna wrap this up here in a few moments. But as you can see, what Kick-Ass Tuber, what it allow you to do, just give it a second. I got a lot going on with my computer here. I can come here and I can change the text here. As you can see, I'm just highlighting over the information, and it's already there. All I got, I could just change it, save it. So for example, if I wanted to use this, I would just click on PNG. 99%. It just downloaded just like that. Then all I got to do is come back to my channel, upload it. Boom. Now I just got a better thumbnail, and I'll do another training to go over more specifics on how to create your thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. But I wanted to just kind of show you a few different ways on how you can actually make your videos more effective to create more traffic for your offer. As you can see, I got my link right here. I got everything in place. So now I'm open for business. Okay, so hopefully this helped, guys. Hope you got some value from this. I'll be making some other videos about thumbnails and about some other different things as well. Thanks for watching this information. Be sure that you subscribe. Check out the information and all the other details in the YouTube description. And with that said, guys, hey, thanks for watching. Hey, I know you got some videos to make, so I'll let you get to it, guys, and we'll see you over the top. Peace out.